Good morning. It's day 14, is it? I think. Must be. I started on Christmas Day and that was a Wednesday, so today's Tuesday, so it must be day 14. It's day 8 or 9 in Portugal. Oh, grass, it's wet, my feet are getting soaked. Well, yeah, I think today's going to be laundry day, and this is the earliest I've been up and out. Heading into town, I'm nipped to the supermarket to get some bits and pieces, some laundry detergent. My clothes are a bit mingy, and I was trying to wash stuff just with my body soap, but it's not really getting my clothes clean, and I'm a bit conscious of smelling like a tramp when I get into town. So heading in early, hit the supermarket. I'm going to head to the Continente Bom Dia. It's a bigger supermarket. It's on the far side of town. The little mini Preco supermarket, Presso, I don't know how you say it. It doesn't quite have the variety that I need. There's a few bits and bobs. I want to get some citronella candles because last night I was quite happily sat, and then all I could hear was there's a little mosquito buzzing around my ear, so I ended up getting into my bug net and going to bed when I perhaps would have stayed up a bit later, but at least I got a nice early start this morning. Yeah, so obviously the weather's good today, so that's why I'm choosing today to be laundry day. I'm probably going to wash everything, rather one pair of boxer shorts and a t-shirt, and I'll just sit around in my pants till my clothes dry. That's my plan. We'll see how it goes. Sorry, the sun's a bit bright. There we go. Yeah, looks like I've cracked my screen. That's not great. Again. Anyhow, yeah, so every time I leave camp, I've been stowing my kit, packing it all away. I know it's very easy to kind of get complacent. I've not seen anybody there, but to some extent I am also advertising my location on the internet. And while my kit it is just stuff, it's all replaceable. It's sort of like my lifeline while I'm here, and it would obviously put a serious damper on my the rest of my trip if I lost all my kit. So I'm kind of naturally just a bit cautious, I suppose. I was watching an interesting video when I was sat in the library charging up yesterday. I was watching an interview with Lex Friedman interviewing Sam Altman, from CEO of OpenAI, and he said something quite interesting that sort of resonated with me, I suppose. He was saying he'd rather get burned occasionally in order to be able to live his life with his guard down, and I thought that was really interesting because that's not something I've really managed. I am, I kind of feel sort of alone in the world. I mean, my father's still alive, he lives in southern Spain, and I've got a younger brother who's still alive and he lives in Germany, so when I'm in the UK it's kind of just me. I mean, there's my son, but I'm really supposed to be there for him, not the other way around. And it also got me thinking about yesterday when I was in town. We just went to go and get a sandwich in a little cafe and a cup of coffee. And sorry about the traffic noise, I'm on the road now and it's sort of rush hour. Went to go and get a cup of coffee, and I was sat outside in the little sort of covered, sitting area outside the cafe eating my sandwich. And this rather attractive young Portuguese woman sort of sat down opposite me. And I was just eating my sandwich, not thinking much of it, but every time I looked up, she was staring right at me. And my immediate reaction is, well, what do you want? What are you after? Immediately reacting with suspicion. I mean, some guys will probably just go up and chat her up or whatever, but my thoughts are automatically guarded. And I wonder whether it's something to do with the result of my previous relationship, the fact that I was effectively suffering emotional abuse for years and years and years, so I'm now very just guarded, hyper vigilant all the time. I'm finding the more I go out doing things like playing, going out exploring and travelling, exercising, or playing my guitar, doing creative pursuits, the more I get to stop catastrophizing and daydreaming and escaping mentally, and becoming more present in the moment as the moments become more tolerable. But I don't think it would hurt me to let my guard down some and potentially allow people in a bit, but quite how you go about that, I don't know. I guess it'll be a process. Anyhow, I'll call this quits for now just because of the noise. I'll upload the video and I'll perhaps speak to you all later. Catch you later, bye.